So I'm gonna have to put you on. I'm gonna have to mute you, but yeah. Oh, everybody says she said hello.
Hi.
Hello. She's living in Augusta,
Georgia.
Yeah.
So you have one and only.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, no, it's not official yet. We're trying to.
We're working towards that.
We're seeing. We're chatting.
Okay, so just one, and you're dating.
Yeah, but I'm dating her. You trying to get me caught up?
No. No,
I'm dating one.
You're
her.
dating one.
Yeah, she has my full attention.
Then it's long distance.
Yeah,
that is some real lesbian shit, though.
It's lesbian. The U-Haul is ready to be outside though.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So you're like, hey, move to me, or are you gonna move there?
I'm not going to Augusta. What am I doing in Augusta?
No, you can't.
Cicadas. Right. Hell no.
Weather's great though.
It's Augusta? No, it's not.
I love wet heat.
But
that's disgusting. Like Miami heat.
Yeah, like when you feel it in your crack.
That's crazy.
When you feel it in your crack
and
you're moist.
Take 10 showers a day.
Yeah.
Nah.
But I love cleanliness. So more showers.
I love taking showers, but
I
don't like humidity.
My skin never was better than when I lived in New York.
Okay, great.
I lived in Florida.
Yeah. You were Florida. We had different journeys.
Yes.
I'm from New York. I'm from Brooklyn. So yeah, I know the weather.
Yeah, I lived in New York for 12 years. New York City, Lower East Side.
Alphabet City?
No, I was on Clinton and Rivington.
Okay.
But when I lived there, it was like
raggedy.
Yeah, you told me.
So I moved into a murder-suicide apartment.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah.
Explain that.
So I didn't know this, but I got this apartment. It was a great price. I was like, there's no way. This is so crazy.
Yeah.
And then 2 days before I moved in, the dude's giving me the keys and he's like, by the way, there was a murder-suicide in your apartment. So if there's a child that comes knocking to your door.
Oh, hell no.
You lived in that? Because you don't.
So listen, I'm Latina, okay?
Yeah.
And we don't with that.
Yeah.
So I was having like palpitations because
But the deal was so good.
The deal was so good, but I called my mother who has the Latina network and somehow found
someone to come.
To come and cleanse it.
Okay. Yeah.
Literally to do what she does. And so I went in there.
Damn, so somebody killed the kid in there?
No, somebody killed
the mom and dad killed each other, and now baby's coming.
Now baby, exactly. They were like, so if a kid comes knocking. So I always had visions that a child was going to come to my door, but never happened. Thank God, because I wouldn't know what to say.
I would have been scared. Listen, I would have been like, look, your parents say, here, kid, I don't know what to tell you.
But the crazy thing, but why they would be there is because my neighbor across the way, that was their brother. And then there were four.
Oh, and they all stayed?
Yeah, well, it was 4 blind brothers. And they would.
Oh, this story is out of control. This sounds like some New York shit.
I feel like she's lying.
No,
It's so bad.
I'm not.
I know you're not, but
real.
it's so bad.
New York story.
This is a crazy story.
It's a New York horror story.
4 blind brothers, and they live with their dad who could see, and then they shat in the hallway.
This
is hallway. Yeah, you remember that?
Yeah.
They shat in the hallway because that's where the toilet was. Because, it's the Lower East Side and it was a tenement. It wasn't upgraded then. Stockbrokers weren't living there at that time.
That story is nuts. That's diabolical.
Yeah, that's up.
Yeah.
I'm glad you made it through that. Like, I would have been traumatized.
You lived there a long time.
I lived there for 10 years.
Yeah.
In that apartment?
Oh, yeah.
You should have built it.
Yeah, I lived there for 10 years because it was great. I could blast music at any time.
They probably liked it.
4 a.m, like, doesn't matter.
Yeah.
They taught me how to play guitar a little better.
Oh, so you hung out with them?
Yeah, they were great musicians, and they used to perform down the road.
I think she's like,
with me? This
is true. Anyways, let's start the show on that.
On this episode of Murder Suicide.
Okay, so welcome to this very special episode of Wrong Sauce Podcast, also known as La Salsa Mala Baby. Today, we have Saya, a rapper, a singer, an actress, an all-around incredible entertainer. We are so very lucky to have her here with us. We hope you guys have an incredible time. Strap up.
This is
and
nice.
Welcome to Saya's universe.
Yeah, what? Dun, dun, dun. Hey, okay, for the intro. I love that. Flowers.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
You get all the flowers.
I wish I could say that I really do. It's like pull a leg sometimes.
What?
Yeah. I'm very underrated, very, very underappreciated.
Well, they suck. Those people,
can't.
like whoever does that
Yeah.
to you.
Yeah. But I've been in the industry a long time, so yeah. But it's cool. We rocking out.
All that matters is like what's actually true.
Yeah.
And what's actually true is that your is incredible.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Thank you.
So like it's bound to, if you don't think that like you're getting the love, it's only bound to come to you.
Yeah. Yes.
People know. I be kicking myself in the ass sometimes because I just feel like I'm not where I really belong.
Like you want the Grammy already.
Should have been had it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like full I gotta suck around here, you know?
Yes, I always say.
That's what I'm starting to feel like.
What if it was like a super, super bad?
If she fine as
Yes,
I'm going in.
right? Then it's no
I'll
big.
deal with it
Then
later.
it's
But
no
you
big
have
deal.
to pretend like, oh, I don't want to do this.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. I'm gonna act like
That's
a little,
what I would do.
I'm gonna
Like
act
I
like a little
can't
shy
believe you're
bitch.
making
Yeah.
me do this.
Yeah.
Oh my God, this is what you make me do.
That's what I would do.
Oh Lord.
I would
Yeah.
do that.
Should lay down and spread your legs.
Then it's like a power move because it's like, you know.
I hate it here.
Yeah. You would be better at that than me. I'd
Yeah.
be like, yeah.
No, I would be like, oh, but I don't want to do this. But we can't,
But
you
we
know. Yeah. I would do some weird.
The behind the.
But we can't. That's what I would do because then you have like, you know, one up, right?
Yeah.
Because they feel like they got something. You really got what you wanted twice.
Twice?
Yeah.
Crazy.
Would you put a time limit on it?
No, if this was something I wanted to do, absolutely not.
Would you do it for the pod to get the
Yeah,
pod
100%. I'll do it for the pod.
To get the pod,
Yes.
get the pod going
to get the
cracking.
pod where it needs to go?
Anywhere. Yes, if we need to. If we need to. If it
Hey.
means the tour. The comedy store.
Yeah, that's
I'm
your
obsessed.
dream. That's your dream. Tallulah's dream, and we're just gonna put it out there for manifestation.
What's
It's
the
the
comedy
comedy
store?
store.
It's for us to do a live podcast on the main stage of the Comedy Store. That's
It's not
like
far
what.
fetched, bro. It's
Or
not
the Laugh
far-fetched.
Factory.
No, it's really not.
Anywhere. I'll take anywhere.
Anywhere outside of this room.
Yes, I'll take anywhere.
That's cool.
Well, we did it at the mansion.
That was also, we said that too.
That was a goal for you.
That was a big goal.
Yeah. So, you know, Tallulah is very powerful.
Yeah.
She really is. But I imagine you get these types of propositions
Yeah.
every day.
Yeah.
Yeah. Things end up in my DM quite often.
DMs. It's a DM.
Man,
It's
The
always
DMs
the
is
DMs.
crazy.
It goes down in the DMs.
It goes up, down, sideways.
Do you answer?
It depends on what it is.
Okay, so basically, what's the move? Do you open the requests?
Yeah.
Okay, and you see the request, and what if it's just a sensual photo?
Listen, I get them from guys, females. It don't matter.
Really?
A girl sent me a video of her playing with herself on the toilet. It was the most disgusting, weirdest I've ever seen in my life.
Why?
would love
I
that.
would love that.
She would love it.
She was playing with herself on the toilet.
I don't
toilet
care where
bowl-
you're playing.
Toilet bowl open. It's just lays cock. And she just letting it go.
Yeah.
I'm like,
you have to
why
be
would you-
careful because you're going to start to get this stuff and
Good.
you're going to get
Send
overwhelmed.
them. Send them.
She's
Send
kind
them.
of this one right here.
Send them.
She does like that stuff.
Send them. You know why? Because it's dedication. And I like the dedication. Like, that doesn't mean I'm like that we're going to mate.
You made this for me.
Yeah,
But
You
I
took time.
appreciate that you took the time. Now, if you're sending it to everybody, I want to be clear. If you're sending
You
it
want
to
the
everybody and I
exclusive?
find out, then it doesn't hit. Yeah, I want exclusives.
You need like a
That
watermark.
always messes me up though. Like, because my girlfriend right now is a sexy dancer. And so I hate it. And I just want to say, and she knows this, when she sends me a sexy pic and then you post it like on the gram to get people to come to the club. Like, I'm like, where are my exclusives?
where was my exclusives? Yeah,
Yeah, where are my
I can see that.
exclusives?
I can see that. I can see that.
But I like it though, from her perspective.
Why? Because it pisses me off.
Well, listen, I'm a writer. I'm a writer.
You ride for her,
I write
man.
for her.
You know.
But what I'm saying is because it's so good,
Yeah.
right? Like she gave you the best of the best that now everybody else gets like sloppy seconds, but like you still got it first. You know what I mean?
It's still
If
the
you think
same
of
that goes on the thread though. Like
I guess.
You think that I don't deserve like exclusive content?
I mean, you know, Yeah, but it is.
I'm not saying I don't get it.
I'm her
but,
rider.
But
Yeah.
don't send it to me if you're. I'll see it on the gram.
Yeah, I'll see it on the gram.
I'll
If that's
see
the case.
Yeah, I'll see
Yeah.
it on the gram.
What if it was the same almost, but a little variation?
No.
Would that be okay? It needs to be completely different background.
Yeah, I like
Okay.
creativity. That's the thing.
Yeah, you do.
Going
You
back
value.
to toilet
Yeah.
bowl. I like
It's crazy.
going back to toilet bowl. I really love the dedication and the hard work.
Toilet bowl.
You know, but yeah, the germs with the toilet bowl probably.
I thought about like, did she take a or a piss before she started playing with herself? Like, I was like,
100%.
That changes the game.
I was like, what is
Then I'm not.
I think so.
Like, yo.
that changes the game.
You just
Completely.
sit there, let it go.
You can't go there.
Smell your own
You can't go there.
No.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy, though.
Yeah.
That's kind of crazy.
I like cleanliness.
Yeah, me too. I'm extremely clean.
Okay.
My house,
Her too.
me, everything.
Me too.
Tippy
I like
also.
Compulsive.
yeah, me too.
I will eat off the floor.
Yeah. You can
That's
absolutely
me.
come to you could come to my house and absolutely do that.
I'll do it anywhere.
You do it
I'll do it at Walmart. I will eat off the floor.
Oh,
and then she is like,
okay.
yes.
So you're just okay. Yeah.
She's like, you cannot do that. Underwear, you have to wash them, I guess, before you buy it. I mean,
Oh yeah, we got to talk about this actually.
Wait,
And I
what?
don't want to shame you. And you know what I found out actually is that a lot of women do this.
No, a lot of women
No,
I didn't
a
know.
lot.
A lot.
Like where they'll go to Target, right?
buy the drawers
And then they just put it straight to puss.
straight to puss.
yeah, I do.
Bacteria, germs.
Doesn't matter what factory.
Factory hands.
Yeah,
Yeah,
literally where
She
like
told me.
they're sticking it up their nostril.
Like, I didn't think of any of this. And then she was like, what the do you mean you don't wash your stuff? I was like, I just
Yeah.
know it looks clean.
Yeast infections and stuff, huh?
She scared me
the
with
Easter
the
bunny comes to play. The Easter bunny comes to play. It's gonna come
But it
and bite
worked.
you. Lip destroyed.
That was the
destroyed.
only thing that I was like, I guess I'm gonna wash my underwear before
Yeah,
I
I would hope you've
now I
changed.
yeah.
I would
If
hope
I
you
could do
changed.
I
this
did.
one thing for you,
Bro, they let girls try on bathing suits and shit. They just give them the little
The
coochie thingy.
strip.
Yeah, that
The little-
plastic.
yeah, the little coochie plastic.
it's crazy because I'll go to the store with
people
whoever
try it
I'm
on?
dating, and then you know what's the craziest thing
Yeah.
for me because I'm just so mentally ill, and so literally like. I will go with somebody who I'm mating with at the time, and they will try the panty on, and then I know that it has straight touched their lip, and then they try to get biblical with me
And you're like,
after
"No."
that moment, and I'm like, I
It's all
think
you
we
can
need
think
to
about.
get in. Yes, all I can think about.
Yeah.
And sometimes I'm able to push past that moment, and sometimes I'm like, we need to scrub up.
Definitely got to scrub up, dog.
So you're just gonna tell her like, hey, it's about the strip. It's
Listen, I'll tell a girl if her coochie stink.
I
tell.
respect that. I would want someone to tell me.
I'm telling. And it might not. I'm not sure how it's gonna come across, but I'm gonna tell you. I gotta tell you because you want me to do what?
what I want to know is,
Yeah,
how did they not know?
they know.
I
'Cause
know
you
what
know-
I've
They
You
know.
can't sit here and tell me that you're that immune to your own coochie that you don't smell the ruckus coming out of there. That's crazy.
I feel like they don't know.
How do you not know? I know when I stink.
Well, here's the thing, right? It's even worse because if they know and they don't do anything about it, and then you expect me to just dive into Muffland, like, how can you expect that? How can you expect me to go there and sacrifice myself if you smell it? So I have to assume that you don't smell it.
But how do you not? Because I smell. I mean, listen. When I had BV, I smelled it.
Yeah, when Beaver Nation comes to play, dude.
Yo,
When Beaver Nation comes to play,
Yeah,
you
but I
smell it
guess-
from here. I smell it from here.
yes.
And the beavers only come to my nation like twice in life. And when it was, I was like,
It was bad. Yeah, I know.
I was like, oh no.
oh no,
Oh,
like,
no.
what is that?
And then I went direct.
Yes.
I went direct to the doctor and I was like, something's wrong here. We've got to handle this. But I feel like girls are walking around.
I don't know. How
beavered
you
up.
don't know.
Yeah,
I
I've
don't
never
know.
had a beaver.
It's wild.
Yeah, I've also never had in my coochie, so
So you're what they call,
Gold
I don't,
star.
whatever, gold star.
golden ticket, baby.
Yeah. I definitely went to D-Town for sure in my youth. Yeah.
Not even trying to picture that.
It's
I
been so
can't.
long. You can't?
No.
I feel like I did well.
You've been deactivated.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like I did well. You always wonder how you did, in the other league.
Did you really think about that?
I did. So I did not now. When I was, how old was I? I remember there was a wedding where I was going to see all the people from high school.
Oh, God.
And there was this one dude who I just loved to suck his D. And that was like my thing. That was just my thing. I loved it. No, I loved it.
Really?
Oh, yeah. I just enjoyed it. I don't know.
You just
Some
enjoy
people do.
slobbing his.
I loved it. At the time, I was like, I don't know, 17 or something at the time.
Some people do.
I did. I really enjoyed it. So I was like, I wonder if I was like good at it. Because you're 17, you don't know.
No, you never fucking really know. I'm sorry.
And so I said, you know what? And I was having a conversation on the way to this wedding in Palm Springs with my best friend. I was like, I wonder if like he thinks about that. We're like older now or whatever. I was like, yeah, I wonder. Anyways, it was so cool because we're sitting around a fire, unprompted. And this guy leans over to me and he goes, I still think about that head.
No way.
Yeah, and I was like,
I would have lost my
this
shit.
is crazy. I was like, because I was just talking about this in the car.
You're like, I know I did so good, but hearing this is great.
You
I
wanted
didn't
that
know that I did so.
validation.
I'm never that person.
No, you're
like
not. You're
that's
not.
like, oh yeah,
I
I
did so
rocked
great, yeah.
that. Like, no, I'm always like, yeah, I wonder. I think I did okay, and like,
No, it was like the
I
number
did a
one.
great job.
This is crazy.
It's crazy.
It's wild.
Crazy because it's like, I didn't really put my all into. I mean, it just wasn't my craft. You know,
It's around the campfire for me. Hey, by the way, that time you struck my, it was top tier, baby.
it was
so
crazy, and I think he was expecting a different response, but I was like, yeah, thank God. I was like, you proved my point to myself. This is great. And then he was like, no, I think that we should. I was like, oh,
Absolutely
no.
not.
I was like, no, that's never gonna happen.
Yeah.
But thank you for this moment.
Yeah.
Like,
That's so funny.
I'm
Wow.
so proud of you. I'm proud of
thank you. I'm proud of myself.
proud of you.
Yeah.
And that's hard for me to say for myself certain times, but
Yeah.
for this
No,
moment,
this you should be proud.
yeah, I think so because.
It's a big compliment.
Well, yeah, and I didn't do it that long.
I'm gagging. I'm gagging. Yo.
I didn't do it that long. So to be good at something, you didn't really do that long. Your heart wasn't really in it.
Yeah.
That's
You don't
an
really
achievement.
care.
You don't really care.
Yeah.
Like, that's an achievement.
I love that.
Yo, dog.
So, like, if somebody
Hey,
had to
man.
call me into duty,
You're ready to go.
Yeah,
I feel
worst
like,
case.
I mean,
Worst case.
yeah, worst case.
You know that you'll be good.
I'd be all right.
Yeah.
I definitely know a lot of men who are into women that look like us.
Oh, for sure.
They love us.
It's a new thing right now.
They love it. It's the wave.
It's the
They
wave.
they want a little stud.
They do.
a little mask.
They really, really do.
And it's like, sir, are you gay?
that I don't understand.
You want to be did you by me? Is that what it is?
I think maybe
Because
that
you have this
is.
fantasy with men that maybe you don't want to act on, so you want to get you a little girl that looks like a little boy,
For sure.
Ah.
and you want us to peg you.
Yes.
It's giving peg.
It's giving peg energy.
It's giving peg,
Big
energy.
energy.
Now, is it a peg if you do it to a woman? No, right? It's only a
No.
peg if you do it.
I think peg is to men.
Peg is the man.
Okay.
Women is just backdoor.
Yeah.
It's just backdoor.
Backdoor is crazy.
Back door.
That balloon knot, I'm not sticking shit in a balloon knot.
Really?
What? What if some shit comes out of it?
Oh, you're wild.
I like eating groceries, but I don't want to stick nothing in it.
Really?
Hell no.
Oh.
What if a little fart comes?
Oh, that's a part of the game.
A little. Psst.
That's
It's a part of the
Wait,
game.
so you never
Part of the gamble.
wait, hold on. Speaking of fart, okay? Because I'm pro fart.
Hey man.
So when you have never had it where you have been getting with a woman and she is so hard
Yeah.
where it's just
A fart?
a release.
A fart. It's
Yeah, when
crazy.
you've been her
I
so
mean, a
hard.
pussy fart.
No,
No,
that's not what I'm talking
Nah,
about.
if I,
You're talking about a
You've
true fart.
never had that?
Nah, thank God. Because I don't even know what I would do if a little fart
You
came
don't
out.
regard
While
it.
I'm down there?
You don't regard
Listen,
it. What are you going to
listen,
say?
listen,
Oh,
listen.
did you just fart? You can't say
I've
that.
I've been with a squirter, and like I said, like I'm a germaphobe. Like I'm
Yeah.
kind of weird. Like I've never had a threesome. I think that shit is disgusting. It's too many juices. I'm not finna lick this, suck this, with the next. Like I'm not doing that. So
I'm pro threesome.
you're
have-
giving
I-
me slut energy, and I love it.
Me?
Yeah.
Yes, you're a whore. I love it here.
Well, actually, but to be clear, I'm a whore that hasn't like really gotten to peak whoredom, right? So I'm a whore with dreams.
Got it.
Yes, a visionary. If
I'm
you
a
will.
visionary,
A visionary.
exactly, right? Because like you,
Yeah.
the potential of so many transmitted
Smells.
disease, smells, all these variables is tough for
Yeah.
me. But if you brought me two of the baddest
Yeah.
women
You-
alive,
you-
have to. And even though I'm going to think about that
Yeah.
for 1 second,
You will prevail.
it's almost like when somebody says, hey, you're going to do this for a briefcase full of $1 million.
Yeah.
It could be really bad, but the money looks good. Same thing. It's like
I will do
the
it.
women are beautiful. How can I not?
Indulge. I don't know, man. Like that shit is just so tricky to me, bro. Like I don't know. And I'm a little nasty bitch. Like with my partner, I'm nasty.
Right.
But two bitches at one time, like you trying to tell me I should try this?
No, here's the deal. I've only had, and I've never had a threesome. I've only had a foursome. And it was, but to be clear, it was only
Somebody
when I
got a
was
foursome.
17.
At this point, y'all gay banging each other. 4, 5, 6 people.
I feel like four.
It is a
four
gangbang,
Isn't
but I'm pro
It's
gangbang.
It's an orgy.
yeah.
Whatever you
Four's
call it.
orgy, right?
It's a fucking whorehouse at this point.
I'm pro whore.
Pro, you're pro.
I'm pro whore. I just want to say
Somebody come get her.
I'm
dog.
very pro whore.
We are,
Yeah,
yes.
Ho plus.
Ho plus.
Yeah, absolutely.
At what point is it become an orgy? Because you say foursome,
How many people? Yeah.
fivesome,
How many people?
sixsome.
Orgy's like a room full of people. My homeboy took me to a fucking what's one of them things?
Sex party?
Bruh.
Okay,
Downtown?
It was a gay one, a gay guy one. I was like, why the fuck did you bring me here?
I'd be
I
cool.
thought
I'd be
I
cool
thought we
with
was going to
that.
have drinks, like for like a nightcap. We walk in, he's like, yes, I just stay close to me. I'm like, okay. I'm like, maybe he's thinking about like bitches, you know, trying to
Yeah.
grab me and shit. No, we walk in, it's fucking rooms with just dick and balls everywhere. I'm like, yo, why am I here?
Was it downtown?
Nah, it was in Hollywood.
Huh.
I'd like to go.
Me
This
too.
was- And I kind of found out that I might be a cock. How you say it?
A cuck.
A cuck.
As long as it's
I'll
not my
quarterback.
girl.
I'll quarterback
but
it.
yeah, because a cuck, I feel like a cuck is when you are watching somebody, your partner.
Oh,
And that,
I'm not doing that.
Yeah,
then.
yeah.
No,
But
this is called a voyeur.
this is a voyeur. A voyeur
Watches other
is
people.
watching
Yes.
other people.
And I'm
right.
a voyeur. I'm a voyeur.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because I'm not like, what is it? Like,
Sharing.
I'm not like Adam 22 that's like, you know, watching other people. Do you know who that is?
Yeah.
Yeah, because girl, I'm not about that.
Yeah.
No share.
Nope. Not going to do
Yeah,
it.
yeah, I'll knock your head off.
Yeah, voyeur.
Yeah, I'm a voyeur.
Voyeur.
You
But
touch my girl, it's like
it's on site.
it's on site.
Yeah.
Like that's my coochie.
Yeah. Yes.
That's my pussy
Oh, yeah.
for sure.
But I have like a weird thing with that, apparently. I very much, like in the bedroom, I'm like, I own you. Like, I own that shit. Like,
Whoa, big dick energy.
it's very
eh?
like,
Yes.
yeah.
That's mine.
Yeah,
Yes,
that's mine.
Yeah.
But some people don't understand that, but that's just what it is.
Are you a touch me not?
No.
Okay.
Some people
No.
get scared when you talk like that, when you say that.
They do get scared.
I think it's funny.
Yeah.
Like the radiator.
What about the radiator? What the fuck?
Tallulah,
What are
Why
you
do you
doing?
fucking talk
What
about
are we
the
doing?
radiator?
What is the radiator? What radiator?
Anyways, we've spoken about this
We've
a
talked
lot
about
on
it too
pod.
many
Anyways,
times.
I'll do a recap for you. So,
I'm kind of scared to hear this shit. A
I think
radiator.
you like it. I like it.
Give it here. Give it here. Give
I
it
feel
here.
like I'm gonna. Okay. Anyways, so I wasn't watching like or anything like that, but when I was 19, I met a girl,
Yeah.
and then all of a sudden, I don't know, she just inspired it out of me where I kind of just tied her up to a radiator, and I left her there I was like, you stay there for the whole day. She was into it, so let's be
She
clear,
loved
this was
it.
all consensual, and but at 19, like this was the beginnings of my, you know, kind of like exploration
Yeah.
into the what I call the lesbian dark arts. And
She's out of control.
the lesbian dark arts. And so I tied her up. She could get out. I had a gay roommate. His name is Todd Silver.
Todd Silver.
Todd Silver.
Todd Silver. I tied her up. I left her on the radiator, and I came out and I said, Todd, feed her if she needs food, and also like if she has to go to the bathroom, like let her go to the bathroom and then put her back. And then what was crazy is that it was so cool because I went to work for like
She was still tied up
she
to the
didn't
radio.
Yeah,
even
she
move
listened.
she didn't even move, and she stayed there. And when I got back, she was like, I've been waiting for you, Daddy.
She called you daddy?
Yeah, of course.
She called you daddy?
And I was like, oh, this is perfect. And then we were together for 10 years after that. I mean, It was love.
I love that story.
That's a great. I mean, 10 years. Yeah, yeah.
It was love.
The Radiator is crazy though. That's
I love
isn't
it.
like the opening scene of Saw.
Oh
Is
my
it?
god, it might be. That would be so funny.
I can't watch scary movies, actually. I get too scared.
No, you could
definitely the
write
opening-
them.
That
You
was
could
the
write
opening
it.
fucking scene of the Saw.
Yeah.
Great, you just sawed her out.
That's so funny. That was like Saw's, sooner.
never seen
You did
it.
it before Saw.
I saw it pre-saw.
Hey, man.
I saw it pre-saw, yeah. But anyways, that's
Shout
why
out
you
to her.
It's
Shout
just
out
my
to
shout
her.
out to her.
favorite.
You love that story. I don't know why.
I feel like it just like
scares
shows
people.
You want somebody to do that to you, huh?
Yeah, I would love it. I would try that.
Okay.
I would.
You want to
Yeah.
give it a go?
I honestly, I feel like a lot of stuff like that. It's like some people get uncomfortable or like
Yeah.
scared to talk about.
Yeah.
So that's why I think it's like I don't know.
You just want me to talk about it because people get scared?
Yeah, I mean, you don't strike me as somebody who would be scared of that. But previously, yes.
Okay.
I kind of like,
Yeah, I can see some people looking
like,
at
"What do you
kinda
mean?"
Sideways.
Do you get nasty like that? Like,
A radiator?
yeah, you go radiator or
Creative.
you go
Creative.
you go
I
light?
draw the line. I could get very nasty. but
Okay,
Not radiator.
not radio. That's too much.
I wouldn't mind playing. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. I mean, like I don't know. Like I've done some wild shit in my heyday, but I think as of lately, I'm just getting older. So I don't know.
It doesn't excite you.
I don't know. And then I don't know. I kind of feel like recently in the past, like I've dated some women that are just maybe they're boring. I haven't been sexually fulfilled in a while.
Really?
Yeah, like
Do you fuck straight girls? Is this why?
you got me there.
Okay.
but-
So that's the thing
nah,
in
nah.
lesbian land when you go after a straight girl,
I don't go after straight girls though.
they go after you.
I promise you,
They go after
me,
you.
bro.
I know. I've heard it
promise
time
you.
and time again.
And it's the truth,
But
though.
you accept it.
I do,
Of
and then I'm
course.
like, what the fuck? But thank God, I've dated straight women that haven't ended up being pillow princesses.
Okay, so they're
They're
diving
topping
into
me off,
Mufftown.
for sure, topping me off.
Really? They're
Some
licking.
sucked.
They're licking.
Some have sucked, but we got around it.
What do you mean? Like you were their
Shaman.
shaman.
I had to, yeah,
You shaman them into the life.
yeah.
Is it like the kind of straight women where like, yeah, I wouldn't be with women, but I want
I
to
want to
be
be
with
with
you.
you. Yeah, I'm not lesbian. I don't like girls, but I like
I
you.
like you.
I only like you.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, shit. I feel like that's what they all say to us.
I feel like it is.
And then I mean, some of them just want to experience it, And who are we to fault that shit? Like,
I'll do it for a night, but I'm not getting in a relationship because
see,
I need.
get into relationships.
But that's just gonna set you up for heartbreak.
Oh, bro, who you telling?
Or lick break, actually, I should say,
Yeah.
because like the lick is not as strong with a straight woman that it is with a seasoned pro veteran
But
of the game.
where we finding real lesbians, bro? Like authentic, real lesbians. I don't know, like that.
You got lucky.
It's crazy.
I know.
You have unicorns.
I know.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It is tough, and I always will say, but then go for like a true bisexual because I know what it is. It's a look.
Yeah.
Yeah, I talk about this with a
I
lot
asked
of
you. I didn't
and you
understand.
asked me the other day,
Yeah.
and you're like, "What is it?" And I was like, "It's a look." The reason why we go for straight women is because they have this just, I don't know, this way about them, and
Yeah, I asked. I didn't understand.
Yeah, I mean that's kind of crazy.
it's a look.
It's a look.
It's a look.
Oh yeah, and there's, God, people are gonna get so mad about this, but
Go ahead, let
I'm
it go.
sorry, but it's a real question I had.
there's a difference in
Say it.
femininity.
Say it. Say it. Say it.
Femininity.
Okay.
Between somebody that like presents straight and bisexual. Now, that's not to say that there aren't unicorn bad as all hell lesbians that do fit this category, but it's very rare.
It's
Okay.
very rare.
We're talking about
If that's you though, pop out, twin. We got to see it.
yeah.
If that's you,
DMs, right?
For sure. And that, I have to say, that is one of the most amazing things about my
Yeah.
girlfriend, who is like way more of a lesbian, I would say, than even I am. And she is just wow.
Yeah.
And
I love her.
she's great. But she's a unicorn. Like, you don't find that in lesbian usually. And so that's why you have people going into these other lands to forage for sweet fruit.
Okay, that makes so much more sense. Yeah, because I asked Tippy the other day. I was like, I don't get it, because we've had a lot of guests where like this is a common thing where it's like they go for straight women, and I was like, well, what is it? Like, what's the? Because it's common.
I guess she's right. Like it's a look.
It's a look.
It's a look.
Okay.
It's a look.
Yeah.
But like I said, bro, like straight women that I have dated, they pursued me. Like, yeah,
I bet.
That also is.
If I was a straight woman, I'd pursue you too.
I would hope so.
Yeah.
I'm kind of good looking.
Oh my God.
I'm a catch.
Very. I'm straight and very.
Oh, you straight?
Yeah,
You fuck me?
I would. I feel like
I know you would. I know you would. No, I know you would. For sure. I know you would.
Y'all are crazy.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm just being
we
honest.
say our intrusive thoughts and then we say whatever.
Hey, intrusive thoughts get the best of me, dog.
So I was thinking, so before you came on and this was just a thing and I was like, oh my God, like if I were you and I was living in your body, which God, that would be so fun. I would literally just look in the mirror and know that like none of these other bitches touch me. And I would literally just bang my clam to myself every damn day.
Hey,
and I'd be like, you're the one.
I don't masturbate.
You're the one.
You don't.
I don't masturbate.
I used to be
Not
like
a fan
that.
of that. And bro, I'm flawed. Like I'm human, and I feel like a lot of people, they meet somebody like me, and they're like, you know, like she's who she is. She looks how she looks. She's dated some top tier women, like, but they are flawed. Like one of my biggest flaws to me is my mental health. I suffer from severe anxiety and depression. Like I'm a walking fucking wreck most of the time. Like I can't even go the whole day without crashing.
I get it.
Yeah, like we're so mentally ill.
Yes. We are truly.
So like when you're like, oh yeah, my mental illness is my flaw. It like
I mean, I call you when I have to go to the grocery store.
yeah, and you can't,
I can't
even walk
handle it.
in.
Really?
No, I cannot handle the grocery store because you have to talk to people at the grocery store.
See, here's the thing. When I go outside, I drink.
Yeah,
I got to drink.
I get
I'm
it.
gonna have a drink, and once the liquor kicks in, oh, I'm a social butterfly.
Yeah.
I'll talk to every fucking. You can't get me out of someplace. I'm talking to everybody. Like, Saya, it's time to go. Pack it up. We gotta go. Like, no, I'm in the corner having a deep conversation with like the eighth person.
Yeah,
right.
I took a homeless guy home one time.
I love that.
Sure did. Washed him up, gave him clothes, fed him, set him on his way the next day. I could have got killed. But who cares? You know, I was drunk.
But you had fun doing it.
I was
I
drunk.
get stuff like that too.
You were a good person.
I like it. Yeah.
I got a good heart. It's gonna get me killed one day, but all right. I'll go out with
Listen.
a bang.
I get it. You have to do fun things. I once smoked meth with a homeless man at the park.
I don't know if
I don't know if I ever told you that.
I love you so much. But that's what I'm saying. We're mentally ill.
Yeah, I thought, and it was in broad daylight too.
Smoking meth is wild
Yeah.
behavior.
Yeah.
No, you have no idea.
Smoking meth is
With a homeless
crazy.
man at the park. You can finish the sentence.
Yeah.
Like, that's crazy.
I went to his tent.
What the fuck? You didn't take me for a meth smoker.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We
man.
met somebody out that had. Well, I don't think she knew I was smoking meth, but
No. She met too close to the sun. She can't do anything anymore.
yeah, I can do nothing. That's
Yeah,
what, I
she
cannot
doesn't drink.
I cannot.
Well,
I met too close to the sun.
Yeah, you met too close to the
I'm
sun.
proud of your sobriety.
Thank you. You know. Yeah. Sometimes it's silly.
You gotta warn people when you say some shit like that. I was like, what? You smoke meth with who? Where?
I forgot. I can't believe I've never even like.
I love that story.
That's a great
Yeah.
story.
It was
Look at
fun.
you now.
But also, it's like mental health. That was
Yeah.
what got me out of all
Yeah.
of it. So
Yeah.
I get it.
So, what's usually your type?
What's my type?
You have a type?
I don't.
Other than straight girls.
No. You know what? I think at one point I did have a type, but then I realized, like, because I've dated some beautiful, beautiful women, but they had ugly souls. Like, some of them were just really ugly people. You know what I'm saying? So I think that at my big old age now, I don't think certain shit matters to me. I mean, it is nice to look at a pretty face, but is your heart pretty? You know what I'm saying? How's your mental? You know, like, personality? Are you funny? Are you cool? Like, that's more important to me now.
Okay, so if they had all that stuff and they were funny and they were cool, but they had no ass, no titty, but a great heart. But they had a great heart and they're really
No.
funny.
I don't like.
You're cool with that?
So I don't care if you got a BBL. I don't care if you got breast implants. Like, I don't care about shit. I like 90s fine. And I've been
You want
saying,
natural.
I like I'm
Supermodel.
really into like 90s fine women right now. Like, oof.
Like throw out a name of a 90s fine that you're
Nia
just...
Long, 90s fine.
Nia Long.
Nia Long,
Oh my
90s fine.
God.
Aaliyah, 90s fine.
Aaliyah.
Ooh.
God, I loved Love Jones.
Love Jones is my shit.
That's one of my favorite movies.
Like, what? I would have fucked the dog shit out of her back then.
But she had booty.
She had natural black booty. That's a beautiful black woman. Yeah, she has some shit.
She has
She has some
booty.
shit back there.
Tippy loves booty.
I do. I'm gonna.
That's why
ass-
she
I'm
was
a-
saying
I'm an
booty, booty.
assosaur.
Oh, okay.
I'm an
It's her.
That's a sore. Yeah. I mean, there's some really nice, slim, thick girls. Like they be slim, but they be having that ass in the back, and it's natural.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
gotta eat your rice
And
and
you don't. And
cabbage.
you don't go in that ass. But
No, I'm not. I'm going. I'm gonna eat that, ass, but I ain't going in the ass.
I'm going in
I'm
that
not
ass.
gonna stick my fingers in that.
You would go fingers.
No, I'm not sticking the fingers in. What you want? Two in the pink, one in the stink? Nah.
No. Well, you know this.
Yes, you would.
Yeah, I would do anything. I would do anything. Listen, I want to get in there. You know what I like about it is
What?
that it shows total submission.
What going to her?
Yeah, it means that she's willing to do anything for me.
I don't
interesting.
see, but I don't think I would want. I want my girl to be nasty, but I don't think I would want her. I would want to see her do certain. Okay, boom. Here, put it on the table. One of my friends told me, "Have I ever let a girl suck my strap?"
Okay.
Never have.
Really?
Until I did.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Until I did. And when I tell you, boy, I wanted to fight her. Soon as she put it in her mouth, she started doing the gobble gobble 3000. I'm like, bitch, you sucking this too crazy. Like, I'm down thinking about her really sucking a real. And I was like, I don't want to have sex no more.
Oh.
I was turned off. I wasn't turned on.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Huh.
She was great though. Like if I was a guy and I could have felt it, I'm pretty sure I would have nutted instantly.
Oh my God. See, for me, I don't know
She
what it
spit
is.
on it like
Yes.
yeah.
Oh, I love the
I
talent.
had a girl spit on my one time. I didn't like it.
Oh, no.
It's
I
wet.
don't like
Why
that.
you spitting on it?
I don't
Why
like
don't you
that.
spit on my coochie?
I spit on yours, though. Not you, but
No,
theirs.
spit in my
Yeah.
spit in
you
my
did.
mouth. Don't spit on my like.
Well,
Wait.
I spit on theirs for sure. Like, it's just a dominance thing. But when you spit on mine,
It's no.
that's a
It's
no.
no.
Okay.
I'm not
And-
spitting on the bitch, but I don't need to. I'm gonna do what it do. Why I gotta be like?
This dominance thing. It's a dominance.
like
She
thing.
dominance.
gonna be submissive anyway. You all right?
Yeah, but
Yeah, you just a nasty. You joy. You are fucking diabolical.
I'm nasty.
dog. You're
Diabolical,
I'm
yeah.
diabolical,
You're
yeah.
fucking. You're out of this
I'm
world.
out of control, yeah.
Yeah.
But that's why I always say, like, that's why it's like,
It has
you
to
know,
match you,
Yeah,
yes.
they have to have like a sparkle of darkness in their eye to like mess with me.
I want to do some 50 Grades of Shade shit. I want to do that.
Great.
Yeah, I want to give it a go.
You should.
I want to give it a go.
Like,
You
you're-
find a crazy
bitch,
person though.
Yeah,
Tell
like
her.
get on your knees and fucking put your hands behind your head.
Yes.
Let me smack this shit out
Yeah.
you real quick.
Yeah. God, they would really, I think they would respond so well if you went
Really?
into that role. Are you kidding? Yeah. So you wouldn't do like a fans thing if like the fans wanted you.
Yo, so one girl I was trying to talk to.
Show your talents.
This girl I was trying to talk to, low key. Well, we was trying to, we was chopping it up, and she told me she did fans. I was like, all right, cool. I don't care, whatever. But I didn't know how big she was on fans. Like she was one of the ones,
Oh no.
Oh, she's
So-
top earner.
bro. She was like, please don't ever Google me.
Why?
She's like, you're gonna see some shit, and you might not like me afterwards. So I never Googled her.
Wow,
But
that's restraint.
I would Google
I would
immediately.
Google
Google it.
immediately.
And
Maybe
she was one of
you
the straight
told me.
girls. So imagine that. I'll Google it. She's getting pound town.
I love that. For me, I want ideally, I want like a retired hoe. I want you to have like the 10,000 hours. I want you to come to me as like a sensei shaman. Come and give me new things
Yeah.
that blow my mind. So I don't mind what you did before.
Yeah.
I just mind what you do
Yeah.
with me and whatever.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm just I'm in a weird space in age right now. I just want to go to church for somebody. Let's go figure out something. I don't fucking
So you
know.
want a nice church girl that's funny.
I'm fucking with you. She gotta have a little church in her though. But I don't know, man. Honestly, it's like I just want to be happy. I want to be happy. I want to have good sex, fluid sex.
Yeah.
I want to wake up to somebody that's ambitious, aligned with me in life.
So you don't want to be a provider.
No, that's gonna come naturally. I love to provide, but I don't ever want to feel like I'm obligated to do anything for anyone again. Like I
love
was in a
that.
relationship where I provided 110%, and this person didn't want for nothing and didn't have to do nothing. You know what I'm saying? And I still got fucked over. So now my best
feel
my
you.
best friend was like, "Look, bitch, slow down." She's like, get to know the person, make sure that they fucking with you for you, and cause me, I'll jump out the window, bitch. What you want? We going.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But
Oh, yeah.
I don't think I've ever was like that because I felt like money, you know what I'm saying, makes a female do certain things. I mean, for some women it does, but that's just me. I'm like that with men. I'm like that with women. I'm a provider. Like I love to make sure that everybody around me is taken care of, is happy.
Yeah.
But who's taking care of me? Nobody has like ever. You know what I'm
I feel
saying?
you on that.
Yeah.
Like bro,
I
like
feel
never,
you on that.
never. Like
I don't mind providing as long as I know that I don't have to.
yeah,
Like
Yeah.
if you can handle your own,
Yeah.
because I
get
in the
resentful.
past, I used to date a lot of homosexuals, and
when they be home.
essentially a
looking for a home.
homosexual we learned on a different episode have no home and
No job usually.
yeah, and they just go from like woman to woman, like planting
yeah.
themselves in situations that are good.
Where they can be taken care of, have
Totally.
a house.
Yeah, especially beautiful women nowadays. If she's top tier, you know what comes with her. If they're in a position where they're fucking with somebody, they will absolutely fuck with somebody to be put up.
Totally.
Let's be real.
And
you know what I'm
That's
saying?
true.
Yes, and that's fine.
Yeah.
But I need to know that, like, if this ends tomorrow,
Yeah.
you can pay your own rent. That's sexy to me.
Yeah.
I'll do it, but I need to know that I do it not
What
because
if I
you're
die?
homeless.
Yeah. Like,
Yes.
Like, what if I
if I'm
die?
in love with you, I die. You're fucked.
Correct.
Yes.
You're fucked unless you're in my will.
But I feel like you're probably dealing with women that they have passions, right? Because I deal with mentally unwell individuals, usually who like
would be my roommate at a psych ward.
yeah. And so
Yes.
they're like usually on my couch, like depressed, on TikTok scrolling and like just waiting for like life to pass them by or something.
Yeah.
But like they do give great head.
They usually do. They usually do.
Yeah.
It comes you better give something.
Yeah.
At this point.
Yeah. I mean, and
But
sometimes
I think it's okay though. Like sometimes sometimes everybody, not everybody's gonna have it figured out, bro. Like
Yeah.
that's like right now, this day and age, not everybody's gonna have it figured out. They're not gonna know their passion. They're not gonna know something that they aspire to be or want to do, and that's okay. Like it's okay. I'm the type of person like if you don't, cool. How can I help you figure it out?
Yes,
how can you
team.
lean into me while you're trying to figure it out? And then don't be ashamed and don't feel like oh you're gonna think I'm worthless. Like nah, actually I don't. I see that. I see the potential in you, but I need you to see the potential in yourself as well. And how can I add to that? You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
The meeting
that's a
halfway.
partnership, right?
Yeah, it's a fucking partnership.
We can elevate
But people
each
don't know
other.
how to do partnerships. And I'm not saying 50-50 because baby, that shit don't exist. But bitch, cut me some slack now. If I'm not 100%,
Right.
give me a day where I can do 90. Take me out the date.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I am ready to be a stay-at-home bitch. Like I am
Yo,
ready. I
so-
could be so good at it.
Bro, I just saw this shit on Threads. TikTok about stay-at-home studs.
I saw this. I
Bro,
was like, what a life.
obsessed. I went into
in
the
the
wormhole.
pool.
I went into a whole wormhole, bro. I was like,
Me too.
I was like, we could be a stay-at-home stud.
I didn't even know
I didn't even know
it
it existed. I was like, where are
I
the
got
shit-
so
Where are
excited.
they? Like, where?
No, it was
what?
like, I'm a stay-at-home stud with my CEO wife. And I was like,
You did tell me about this.
Bro,
I think I called you
when I
about
saw
it.
that, I was like, is there more? Is there more of them? Like, essentially, that's a sugar
crazy.
mama. Like,
Yes, you did. You
But
called
it's
me.
not. But it's not.
but it's not,
Because I feel like, right, as Mask, we would absolutely
Yeah.
hold that down so well.
Oh,
the
baby.
home would
I'm
be
sucking
clean.
the shit out your.
I know. I am your sex slave.
I'm
I
your
will
sex-
you till the sun comes up. You want to
I'm
14
cooking,
hours?
I'm cleaning.
there. I
Yeah.
don't need sleep. I will literally you till dawn.
Man.
Don't even care. I
Hey,
would
mama.
plan all the vacations.
Yeah.
Like your life would be
Yeah.
so
Yeah,
smooth.
go get the bacon. Come home. Yeah, I got it from here. You heard? I got it from
Literally
here.
everything else would be handled.
I'll get pregnant. Bitch. Go put
I
a
wouldn't take it that far.
Put a baby in me.
Yeah, I would definitely organize everything else though.
I feel like you would.
And I'm domestic already. Like, I love to cook. I love to clean. Like,
That's
I'm
hot.
very domestic. Like, I love taking care of my person in every aspect. You know what I'm saying? Like,
So
yeah.
what do they bring to the relationship usually? The women that you date?
Personality.
Personality's
Yeah,
great.
personality.
But yeah, I think I've dated some women that maybe could have, just didn't want to. They just rather spend my shit. And I think that happens a lot. Why spend mine when I can spend yours?
Well, I'm thinking about it, right? And if I'm dating us,
Yeah.
and like everything is given to you,
Yeah.
right? Then why would you spend
Why
your
would
money?
you spend your money?
Because what happens if this ends, right?
Yeah.
Like, no, I'm serious.
No, it's
like,
true. That's
and I
true.
feel like that's the mentality. It's like, well, what if this ends? I got to make sure I'm okay. So basically, the less I spend, the better off I am. It's a selfish mentality.
Yeah.
It's not a unit.
Yeah. Yeah, this is true.
You have this mentality, don't you?
I mean, yeah, I think. I'm not saying it's right, but at the same time. At the same time, but listen, it's like, okay, but if you choose to marry me and it works out, then I'm going to share what I've collected with our family.
Yeah.
That's how I feel.
And I'm
Okay.
dating to marry. I'm dating to
I
marry.
am dating to marry.
I'm dating to
Okay,
marry.
so that's what I'm saying. It's like, well, let's say you were taking care of me,
Okay.
and I
Which
and
I would in a heartbeat.
I love you.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm saving all the money, obviously, because you're
yours.
paying for it, right?
Really,
You're paying
you
for
save all
life.
of my money because
Yeah.
I'm giving you money.
Yeah. Well, whatever it is, I'm saving something, and then if we get married, fine. We'll put it back in the wedding or whatever.
But the truth is that before we get married, you are saving it as your contingency plan.
Just in case.
Okay.
Okay.
I
Okay.
guess.
I'm there for that.
So do you date jealous women?
I've dated possessive women. They turn possessive.
What's the difference between possessive and jealous? Because you use possessive over jealous, and I'm just curious what the distinction is.
I don't know. I feel like a jealous female, she gon' get off when she mad, when she feels some type of way about some shit. But like possessive women, they ain't letting that shit go.
Gonna fight for
It's
you.
going to she to the death with it. Yeah.
That's how I feel
I'm
too.
hers.
You're
Yeah.
possessive.
Well, when I heard jealous and then you said possessive, jealous to me is like I'm mad at you, that's fucked up, whatever, but she gets over it. But possessive is like, I'm gonna throw hands with somebody for even
She's
looking
going to jail.
at you.
She's gonna go to jail.
Yes.
And so I'm going with her.
Yes.
Cause I'm gonna crash out too with you. Fuck it. We're gonna be two crash out dummies. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm that person too for my person. Like, no, I'm not possessive. Not to say
Right.
that. Yeah. And I'm not jealous. Like, I don't go through phones and shit.
Yeah.
Like, I can't. I just can't. Like, I would lose I did. When I did it, I found out my ex was cheating on me. Like, never, I don't want to
And
fucking.
what'd you do?
I lost my shit.
How'd you crash out?
I crashed out.
How?
I stayed.
Oh, okay.
And then I crashed out 3 months later.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I was in love, and you broke every part of me that I feel like I worked my ass off to become.
What's your crash out look like?
My crash out is I lose myself.
Okay.
Like I lose me, and I've lost me over a person before. You know what I'm saying? Parts of me that I don't even think I've ever gotten back. Trust issues, fucking separation issues. Bro, I've been in fight or flight mode my entire life. And if you learn this about me and you come to love me and everything about me, why would you ever put me in a position to feel how everybody else in my life has made me feel like before? Like, that's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're
Yeah.
supposed to feel like home. You're supposed to be safe for me. And that's what I want to be for my partner as well. So it's like, instead of cheating on me, tell me, talk to me. What's up? What's the issue between us? And then if we can't fix it and address it, let's go our separate ways. Because before I cheat on you, I'll come to you and I'll say that. You know what I'm saying? And if you can't fix it, then cool. I wish you luck on your journey. I wish you no ill intent. And that's that.
So you've never cheated.
Nah. No.
You
I
hesitate.
No, because I'm trying to think have I ever cheated back? No. I think I've gotten to the end of my wits and maybe was like,
You told the line a little bit.
Yeah, the door's closing. I'm gonna go over here real quick. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Have you double dipped, like where the relationship is ending, you guys know it's ending,
Yeah.
but you didn't break up with her and
Yeah.
you went and somebody else because the beautiful woman was just clamoring to lick your muff?
I don't know. Like it's kind of a weird. It's kind of like a weird area because when it was over, I felt like it was over, and I knew it was over, and like there was no. It was to the point of no return. But I feel like we wasn't letting go.
Yeah.
But I entertained somebody else. I was like, fuck it, you know, like you hurt the fuck out of me. You dig what I'm saying? Like, so I went over here and entertained but this is before I even like I didn't until later on. But I entertained because I was hurt.
I see what you're saying.
Emotionally.
Yeah. But then I still was holding on to this.
Yeah. Would you rather that she cheated with somebody less attractive or more
It was a guy.
attractive?
She cheated on me with a guy.
Ugh.
A peon.
Okay, so he was definitely less attractive. Does it hurt more? Okay, let's say it was a woman. Is it going to hurt you more if they're more attractive than you or less attractive than you?
I don't give a fuck what they look like. It's the fact. It's the fact that you made me lose everything that I looked at you for, as far as trust. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's less so about who the person.
Yeah. So I don't think I would ever be mad or hurt behind who the person is or what they look like or anything like that. It's what you did to me.
Yeah.
So then now having that like break of your heart that seems to be like just so like deep of a cut, how are you now going to take that into this new situation that you're talking to and not like, it's almost impossible not to bring that into your new situation.
I think you can because you healed. I took time to heal. You know what I'm saying? But I've also taken time to take accountability because in all relationships, everybody plays a role in something that happens. You know what I'm saying?
Totally.
I might have not cheated on you. I might have lacked, and maybe there was an area. It was an area where I lacked, and you felt like, well, let me go over here and see something real quick. You know what I'm saying? Even though in my hearts of hearts, I just feel like you still could have came to me. You still could come to me before you do that.
Yeah.
You know, but shit, I got demons. Everybody got demons, and moving forward in any relationship or anybody that I entertain, I just want to be happy. Like I want to be happy. I want her to be my safest space, bro.
So how do you usually like meet the partners that you end up with? Is it usually out?
DM?
Yeah, is it DM? Is it out when you're doing, you know?
I'm she's funny. Yeah, it's out. It's out. I've probably met a couple females through the DMs. That shit gets tricky. It gets tricky, especially because of who I am.
Yeah.
But
So
yeah.
you won't somebody that's super fine that just wants to you for clout. Because yes.
Nah. I'm funny about bodies. Like I'm at my big old age. Like I don't have a lot of bodies. And that's the thing too. Like people be like, man, sorry to get bitches. Like yeah, you might see me with some fine ass females, but like I'll cuddle a bitch before I fuck her. You know what I'm saying? Like if you can't mentally me, I'm not interested in you. Like
it takes more than that.
Yeah, like you gotta stimulate me. You know what I'm saying? Like please stimulate me because I'm gonna start looking at you like you a wall with wet paint on it.
There are a lot of attractive women in the world.
Yeah,
I think.
But they surface. They're boring. They got no personality. You know what I'm saying?
It's really crazy, actually.
We've seen some high-level attractives.
Well, yeah, I interact with a lot of high-level Supermax 10 attractives. And I've had sex with a lot of them, too.
Oh, you just...
Yes.
And a lot of them, I just have to say, are usually not that great in bed. They're not...
Oh, the real pretty females are not... Yeah, they can't have sex.
I don't understand what that is.
Sex sucks. Sex sucks. You'd be like, bitch, you are way too fine for this shit to be this boring.
It's so crazy.
You tell me this, so it's interesting to hear from like a second source.
Yeah,
you know?
because
like, wow.
and I have a theory about it. I think there's a difference between super pretty girls that like had an ugly phase when they were younger. Those
ugly ducklings that transform.
Those are awesome because like they
the glow ups.
Yeah, the glow ups. I love you guys. The glow ups, I love you guys, but the ones that were just like they never had like a trial as far as like their looks or whatever, and it's been super easy for them. It's like in bed, they just want to be there.
They just
like,
want to lay there.
They just want to be a starfish, and it's like I'm so pretty. Come get this, and it's like, well, that's not interesting to me.
Yeah.
When I'm mating with you, mate back,
Right.
like back.
Yeah, you want to lay there and just fucking look cute. Like, girl, do something. You better twist around and act like you're a stripper. The
Yes.
fuck?
Yes, I love strippers.
I love strippers too, y'all.
Oh my god, do you?
I dated a stripper for I dated.
You're like, it was my longest relationship.
No, I was dating a stripper for a while. Actually,
Because they're great fun.
but I was actually like that was my like we was locked in. You know what I'm saying? She was straight when I met her. I actually met her through my best friend. She was really close friends with my best friend, and at first, like she wasn't trying to hear it. Like she was like, "I'm straight. I like da da da," and then we just come here, and then we just kept hanging out. And then next thing you know, she's like, "I think I like you like that." I'm like, "Oh, so you want to give it a go?" And then we gave it a go, and then okay, you ready? You want she was pregnant.
Oh
She was
my
pregnant when I
god.
met her.
She was pregnant when you met
She was
her?
pregnant when I met her. So when we did give it a go, like her son was being born.
So she wanted you to be
I was the steady.
Yeah, you were the steady.
I was the steady.
You were the
I
steady.
was the
You
steady.
played house.
I played house, but I cared about her so much, and I loved her so much. Like it wasn't. I didn't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't. You know, like I enjoyed being in her child's life. You know, and I still would to this day. She's a great person.
Oh,
Yeah,
this was out here?
yeah, that was out here. No, actually, she was living out in Vegas.
Okay.
Yeah, she
so
was
you didn't meet her in the club.
Nah, I met her in person through a friend. Wait, I did meet her in the club. Wait a fucking minute. Nah, yeah, my best friend took me to her club, to her strip club, so I could meet her.
Okay.
Yeah,
Hey, so you saw her dance when you saw her for the first time.
she was bad.
I feel like that's not fair. That's not fair when that's how you meet for the first time. It's almost an unfair advantage.
Yeah.
Yeah, because then it's like that's like their superpower. Like then you just see them in
Their
'cause-
element?
Yeah, because I feel, and if they're really good at what they do,
Yeah.
it's just like wow. Like
Yeah.
I can't imagine if the first. I almost like it that I didn't meet my girlfriend at all, like knowing what she can do there, because it's just like
We die when we go.
yeah, I die.
She's incredible.
Yes, it's wild.
It is. It's a fucking unique place.
I'm a fan.
Yeah, I am too. I'm just not a fan of giving you all my fucking money.
But I also, again, and we like to say this: don't go to the strip club
Without
with no
money.
With no money.
It's a
Don't be a bitch ass.
that's
Just don't
some
go.
freak show behavior. Don't go. Stay home. If you're gonna go, stack up funds, save it,
Yeah.
and then go.
Yeah.
Because like, there's nothing crazier when I go and I see people at the
Rail.
fucking rail, and they're giving no money.
It's
Like,
wild.
I think I get especially offended when it's a lesbian.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah, like
do
you're making us
better.
look crazy, bro.
like do better.
Yeah.
For the kind.
Yeah, come on for womankind.
What are you doing?
$100, bitch, 50.
at least.
Something.
At least.
Bitch, throw the money, pick it up, and throw it again.
Don't touch the money, but
Do something.
but definitely throw something. That's crazy.
Man, shout out to all the strippers, man. They work hard. They got kids. They got school. You know what I'm saying? Some of them still work regular 9 to 5s too. Like, it's just listen. The stripper is a top tier hustler to me. I love it.
They're so good at what they do.
And they got the finesse, baby. That mouthpiece on them suck the soul out of you.
It will. I've seen it.
You would think you the only person they ever in life.
Oh my
fucked
God,
with.
they're so good at it. True operators.
True
True
operators.
operators.
They're
Shout out to
fucking
all the
Power
operators.
Rangers. That's what
Yeah, Power Rangers.
You guys figured it out.
Yeah. So that's interesting. So when you were dating your stripper ex, was she possessive?
Nah,
Okay.
fuck no. She was so.
So she was the chillest.
What? I used to be like, bitch, do you love me? Do you care about me? She just, I mean, everybody has different love languages.
Sure.
But it's only so much I can take if I'm dating somebody that doesn't align with my love language. Because like I want affection. I like words of affirmation. I like time. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I just feel like even if those aren't your love languages, I feel like for your partner, you should try to like
Figure it out.
figure it out.
100%.
Figure it out.
At least attempt.
Yeah. Attempt.
Yeah.
Because if your love language is gifts and all that, Where's bitch? You better show me something.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will meet your love languages. I
Yeah.
try to.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like meet mine.
Yeah, meet mines.
So the traditional mating dance between two women getting back with an ex.
Spent the block. Have I spent the block? Ah, it's a good question. Yeah, I spent the block. It was toxic. Because I was it was a thing. It was a thing. The girl didn't have my number no more. She ran into my homeboy. She asked for my number. He gave it to her, and she texted me, and she was like, "Do you want to be toxic?" Question mark.
Oh.
So I responded.
Oh.
I was like, enlighten me. She was like, come link me.
Oh wow.
We linked and we spent each other's block. It lasted like a month.
So you don't have like in the times that you're not together with somebody like what is known as a roster.
Nah.
You don't do rosters.
Man, my phone be so goddamn dry.
Really?
Yeah.
But your
I don't-
DMs aren't.
My DMs ain't dry.
People try, but it sounds like you are not.
I don't like casual sex. I don't like dating casually. I
And
can't.
you don't bang clams. So literally you
and I don't masturbate.
So you are
I'm
the
just out here-
legend of the Sahara Desert
Yeah.
when you are not
My
in a
shit is
relationship.
just dry.
Yeah, you're the
It's dry.
wow.
It might be bushy.
Okay.
Because what the fuck I'm shaving it for?
Okay.
Is there women trying? Baby, they try.
Yeah.
They don't let up. They be beautiful women, but I just don't be interested. Like,
So
I don't
speaking
know.
of shaving.
Oh no.
So did we get in trouble for?
We get in trouble a lot.
What, shaving?
So I say that I go dolphin. I go full dolphin. I shave up. I'm a mask that dolphins up.
Bro, I'm a baby's bare ass.
Literally.
You could slide on my coochie.
Yes. And so I always say that I prefer
Oh, what?
pretty tidy in there.
I like that shit bald.
Me too, but you know, it's not safe out there.
They
but
get very upset.
They get very
People
upset.
get very upset.
They get
Yeah.
upset about that?
Oh yeah.
What?
Apparently, Lesbian Nation, talking to all you guys.
Y'all tripping. Y'all tripping. That shit got to be bald headed, y'all. What's wrong with y'all? I'm not going to the forest.
So what would happen if you linked up with like the love of your
And it's a
life,
forest?
but she's bushed out?
Because I've ate before and you get a little hair. But that doesn't feel good. Like
Awful.
You fight for your life, trying to figure out where the hair is in your throat. You swallow a man's spit trying to get the piece of hair to go down. Like that shit ain't fun.
It's so uncomfortable.
It's uncomfortable. I'm gagging. I'm throwing up. Like, what the
That's
fuck?
the last thing I want.
I don't want it. I don't want a fucking landing strip. I don't want a heart. I don't want a patch. I don't want a fur burger. I learned that from the 70s. The guy. This guy.
I was like, what is that?
I knew what it was. Yeah.
This guy was eating this girl. He said, yum, 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 fur burger. I said, what the fuck? Fucking fur burger. I'm not eating a fur burger.
Oh my god.
Then if it's a bush, it's like, what you hiding? What's up? What's under there?
Yeah, that's
What's under the
actually
hood? What's under the hood?
I never thought about that.
You know what I'm saying?
There's always something that we haven't thought of, like the piss bush.
Yeah. Well, that's so somebody.
Piss bush.
When it
Yeah.
smells like piss?
So okay, so this is this is something actually she a lot of mass, this girl, and she told me, she was like, you know, I know everybody's getting mad at you on the internet about the fact that you say that
You don't love hair.
You prefer no hair situations. She's like, but let me just tell you, as somebody who mates with a lot of people that have hair, it does carry scent. And when they go to the bathroom and piss before, she's like, it is a situation where sometimes I'm dealing with piss bush.
Because
Oh,
the
I
piece
could
sticks in
picture
the
it.
hair.
I could
Because
picture
it marinates in its
Yeah.
own juices.
I'm funny about sex too, though. Like I most likely won't fuck you unless you take a shower first.
Okay.
Like I'm that hygienic. You know what I'm saying?
Have
Like
you ever had any kickback on that?
yeah. Like okay, boom. I am spontaneous though. Like I'll fuck you in the movie theater and some wild shit. But I just gotta feel like you're a really cleanly girl.
You got to know that
I gotta
they've
know
been
that
pre-screened.
Yeah, like I gotta know like you take good care of. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I could picture a pissy bush. That's pretty devastating though. Like I don't
Yes.
It's pretty
That was
devastating.
brought up.
I don't want to smell that shit.
Oh yeah,
It
no,
was brought up.
and she's had situations. She said that where she's had to be like, hey, it's you got to get in the shower because your bush is
Piss.
marinated in piss. Yeah, it's got like a
piss taste. I believe she said taste, smell.
taste something. Yeah, it was interesting, and I was like, wow. And that's cool too, by the way. If you rock bush, there's so many people that will lick you up, and definitely go with you on that journey. But don't come for us if we don't want to ride that ride.
And I don't like it's to each his own. So why would anybody be upset about what you don't like? Like what the
I have
fuck?
It's a
no
good
idea.
question.
What I eat don't make you shit. What you worry for? If I don't want a fucking bush, I don't want a fucking bush.
Oh no, ready for this one though, and I'd love to hear comments on this.
Yeah.
They said it's harmful to the community.
What? Shaving? What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Is y'all cool? Like I get it. Like the earthy females and shit. You don't want to shave your underarms. Kudos to you. Don't want to use aluminum.
Yeah.
Deodorant.
But
Okay,
it smells
cool.
bad, by the way.
Huh?
When they don't use the right product.
It smells.
Yeah, if you ever had a friend that
Some
reeks,
girls have not
strong.
girls. Some people have BO. Like
Yeah.
if you got BO, you gonna smell like some fucking onions.
Yeah.
Then don't be surprised when somebody don't want to lay up under you.
Yes.
Yes, I think that's the fair part. Like,
think-
don't be surprised.
Don't be surprised.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm sure there's a lot of nature diggers that like wood.
We have
Great.
met people that say it doesn't bother me.
That's
Full
fine.
scent.
That's for you.
Yes.
That's
a you
That's a
thing.
you
It's a
thing.
you thing.
And this is
This is a me thing.
It's a me thing.
I like it bald.
Literally.
You know?
Yeah.
I mean, shit. Like I get it, man. People, people be butthurt about everything nowadays. I haven't ate meat in like 19 years, so I'm saving the animals. But I like my bald. Give me a fucking break.
Literally.
Suck my you heard?
So who do you think is better? Because you're on this journey. You're like, oh, okay, I just want a nice girl.
Yeah.
But like through your travels, who is better in bed, a crazy girl or the nice girl?
Listen, them crazy bitches sex be fucking amazing. Please be crazy.
Okay.
And be the best too.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I like that water, Fiji, because I got some water. So please have water.
Sure. Although I listen because I'm a savage, so I will lick you up after
After
your
what?
fitness situation. Only because I'm just nasty.
Hey,
but that's if
man.
I'm in a long-term relationship. Like sometimes I just want to lick your sweat.
Yeah, like once I'm locked in with my person, yeah, I want to be in your skin. Like I don't give a fuck what time it is, where we at.
Yes.
It's your person.
Like
yeah.
I want to eat.
Yes.
Please let me play with your.
Correct.
Yeah, and I'm gonna just lick my fingers afterwards.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Please in my mouth, respectfully. Please,
literally.
let it go in my mouth.
Oh yeah.
And then kiss me right after.
Yeah. Sometimes when it's not enough,
Yeah,
I say it's not enough.
it's not enough. Give me some more. See, with that squirt shit, it pissed me off though. I'm not
Why?
gonna hold you. Because it's half piss.
Okay.
It's fucking half piss. We
Listen.
gotta acknowledge the piss in the room. Squirt has piss in it.
I've always wondered.
So here's the deal with that. Because I am a squirter. I always say that, like, naturally.
I have before. I have squirted before.
No, yeah. And so I will tell you that the initial one, because it is coming from the same tube, right?
Yeah.
So it is.
Oh, you have to clear the tube.
So you have to clear the tube.
I see.
So that is what happens. But it is a gland. And so once the tube is clear, if you're squirting for an excessive amount of time, the rest of it won't be. But that initial one does
There's a
have the
little
mix.
piss.
Yeah, it does have the
It's
mix.
just nasty.
And people just...
It's fucking nasty.
So you
though.
just discard them when they're squirters. That's okay. That's your preference.
Allowed.
Somebody I was with for a very long time was a squirter, and I was like,
So what'd you do? Just dodge the squirt?
nah, because she didn't squirt
You didn't
everything.
say-
I
You're
mean,
like,
like she could control her squirt. Sometimes she squirted, sometimes it was just regular nut.
Okay.
I preferred the regular nut.
Okay.
Stop pissing in my mouth.
So that's what
Unless
you...
I ask you to piss in my mouth.
So what you said
That's
is,
different, yeah.
listen, baby, I want regular nut tonight.
Give me regular nut, dog,
Okay.
all day long. Don't piss in my mouth tonight.
Okay.
Unless I'm drunk.
And then you want it.
Just let it.
And then you
just
want
piss
it.
on my face. I'm gonna give a fuck.
Okay. That's when fun Saya comes out.
Bro, I did shrooms one time with a joint that I was with. Bro, we both did the shrooms, dog. I was sucking on her fucking toes for an hour. and just the toes. I couldn't get past the toes.
Oh my
I
God.
was just sucking on fear
Because
toes.
it was so amazing.
It was, I don't know, bro. It just got stuck in. I got the loop. I was in a loophole. Toes. I couldn't let her toes go. I just kept sucking them. And we got it on camera.
Oh my God.
We
Like,
recorded ourselves, bro.
that was your for the night.
I ate her toes for an hour. She turned it into a stripper.
Oh my God.
I love that.
She started stripping on the wood on the bed.
Listen, and you knew it was a good night.
I ain't never sucked toes since.
Yeah, I can't do the toes. The toes are not my thing. You know, just like your squirt's not your thing. The toes are not my thing.
I'll suck them again, but not for an hour.
I don't know.
An hour's a long time.
They
Yeah.
gotta be clean. Like feet are so dirty.
I feel like
Yeah.
you've given foot massages to people.
Well, that's my hands. I can wash them, but in
Yeah.
my mouth just seems like a whole different stratosphere.
Bro, after all the nasty shit you done said, I'm sure toes will be the
You know
least of
what's
your
so
worries.
crazy? So
She picks and
that's
chooses.
no, this is I do. This is interesting because my girlfriend's always like, you know, it's so crazy how you outside of the bedroom are just so like aware of what's
Everything.
dirty,
Yeah.
but inside the bedroom, all bets are off,
Yeah.
and you're the nastiest motherfucker ever. And I'm like, yeah, that just makes sense to me. I don't know why.
She's not wrong.
Because I'm like, everything that comes out of you is clean to me.
It's fine.
Yeah,
You think she could do no wrong
yeah.
till you smell something that's off.
Nah.
She can't smell anything on her that's off, but like with anyone else, I feel like
Yeah.
that's like
Yeah.
smell is like huge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like natural pheromones and shit. So. Yeah, I
love it.
Yeah, I'll be smelling hair.
Yeah.
Get right up in that little nook right there.
I'll go deep in pit.
She does.
I go deep in the
Like you
pit.
just laying there, like
Oh yeah. Sometimes we're out. She doesn't like it, and
Yeah,
I just
I
like
see it.
you
I
do
watch
see
it
Yeah, and I just kind of
sometimes.
like an animal, like just like rub up, and I'm like, and she
Yeah.
gets really embarrassed because
Yeah.
she's like, people are gonna think that I smell bad, and I'm like, no, you smell great. Like that's the problem.
I got a video on my phone of a girl sniffing me.
Yeah. It's sensual
Just
to
sniffing
me.
like
It
what?
can be.
And I caught it on camera by accident. She was just sitting there.
Yeah.
I'm like, is you all right?
Well, were you guys getting? You guys were fucking, right?
Yeah, we wasn't fucking in that moment. She
Doesn't matter.
She was she was a sniffer.
Yeah. I'm scent based. I'm a hound.
Yeah, I like scents. I
Yeah.
like things that smell good.
You
Because
really
when
do.
you don't smell good, I'm out.
I'm all the way out.
Yeah.
I'll tell you about it, but I'm out. I can't help you.
No.
But good sorry to the next man.
And honestly, I think it really is just a pheromone thing. We talk about this
Yeah.
where it's like your smell bad to me could smell great to somebody else.
Exactly. For sure.
That's what it is.
For fucking sure.
It's a mating thing. I really think it's an animalistic thing.
Yeah.
I think so too.
And you can always tell, like, you're like, oh, okay, you shouldn't be with that person. Because it wasn't me, but I remember a friend was like, yeah, this person smells so bad to me. And then she ended up that person. And that person had, I believe, an STD at the time.
What?
Yeah, it was like a natural kind of like, beware. And yeah, just so happened that way. So now I just have that in my mind where I'm like, it's just not meant to be when
Yeah.
they don't smell good. When they don't smell good
That's-
for you. Like now I just make that connection.
Yeah, shit gets tricky out here. That's
Yeah.
why I can't be out here f***ing everything moving. Like I'm cool. I
Oh.
don't even care. Like
Yeah.
if I'm around you, I'm not gonna try you. I like when women try me. Like,
Do you?
yeah.
So what's happened?
Get it
before?
going. Get it going. Show me woman.
Okay, so like when you're out, what's like the best kind of thing to show you that they want you? Like what's happened before?
You mean like pickup lines?
Yeah, like
pickup
pickup
lines.
lines.
I don't. Pretty girls be acting like they don't know. A lot of people don't know how to flirt.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
So there's
are
no
we
flirt,
flirting?
just attack.
It's just a what's up.
Oh.
Let me get your Instagram. Bitch, you already know who I am. Why you ask me for my
Yeah,
Instagram?
that's so weird.
Wow.
Would you like my number? Now I don't want to give it to you. Like, stimulate me.
Wow. So there's no
Say
like, I
something.
think you're so majestic and like
No.
your energy.
Majestic.
Yeah, because what is that weird?
I don't think somebody would say majestic.
What?
You would, yeah.
I would. I'd be like, God, you
You
are
say
just
things
so
like that.
majestic and
Yeah.
like there's something about you that just gravitates me towards you.
It's not normal, but
That's not normal.
no, I would love that myself. I didn't think anybody would. but
Yeah.
it's not normal.
Okay.
not.
For you, it's normal, but for
I'm
most,
so sorry.
no, I love it. I think it's great. That's
think
what I love about
flirting,
you.
flirting could be awkward though. It could.
Yeah.
Like the girl, like, we're short. Yeah, so I go into the gym, basketball gym. They're playing basketball. I see the girl. I sit next to her. She's on her phone. She's a bag of food right there. I said, "What's in your bag?" I open it up. I help myself to it. What's in there? She said, "You want something?" I'm like, "Nah." So I sit down. I'm fucking drunk. What are you watching?
You went to the gymnasium drunk.
drunk midday.
I like that. I've done that. I've done that myself.
No, look, I wasn't there to play basketball. I got invited by somebody. I pull up. It's the fucking 24-hour fitness. I go inside. I'm drunk. I said, "Well, I'm here. Might as well stay." So I sit there.
And you saw her at the corner
I
of
saw
your
the
eye.
girl. Yeah, I saw the girl. Like I said, I saw the food. I was like, I'm looking at her shit as if I knew her for 5 years, 10 years. She's watching something on her phone. I look at her phone. I'm like, "What you watching?" But I'm drunk. So this is probably me flirting. And I don't fucking know. I don't know. She could have been the ugliest person on earth. I wouldn't have known. I was drunk.
You were just chatting.
I was shit faced. So I'm like, yeah, she watching something. I'm like, I look around. I'm like, we're in a loud gym. They're playing basketball. You want to use my AirPods? Here's one for you. Here's one for me.
I love it.
I sat down next to her and watched the fucking LA episodes.
Wow.
Then I left. I never got her information.
And that was it.
No, I can't remember if I did get it. I can't.
She
I
found
don't
you.
think we followed each other.
Yeah, she found you.
She went live. I went on her live.
She was talking about you?
No, I thought she was a random girl that I followed. Unbeknownst to me, this was the girl that I sat with. she's on the. To save my life, I could not remember the girl.
How funny.
I was like, "You're who?" She's like, "Bitch, you sat down next to me and watched my damn telephone with me." It came back to me in pieces. Like the more I talked to her, it's like, "Oh shit, yeah."
Your gymnasium girl.
And she's fine as hell. Thank God.
Thank God. So this is the girl that you are talking or dating right now.
Well, I knew you was gonna fish for that.
What's it?
This is the girl. The girl right now is gymnasium girl.
She one of them.
One
I'm
of them.
joking.
It's gymnasium.
I'm joking.
Okay.
Yeah.
How many are
I
there?
ain't got none. I'm not a pimp.
I actually really like that story. That's such a great way to meet somebody.
Yeah. Imagine saying that at your wedding. Can't even remember her.
I love it.
I met her once, forgot about her.
But there's something organic about it where you're like not even trying to pick somebody up. You're just like, oh, hey, whatever.
I told her, like, there was obviously something that gravitated me to her. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Well, sometimes you can't, well, not sometimes, you can't avoid destiny.
Yeah.
And you
you
are
can't avoid destiny.
meant to,
Be at a LA Fitness or 24
yeah,
Hour Fitness.
yeah, drunk.
Yeah.
And fucking meet the love of your life?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, because that's
It's
the
too
journey.
weird not to.
Oh my God.
It's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
crazy.
I wouldn't even care if it was intimate or if it wasn't. Good person, I want to be in your life.
Yeah.
What does that look like for me? You know what I'm saying? Where do I fit in your life? That's where I'm at right now with shit.
Are you friends with any of your exes like they do in the lesbian land?
Nah, I think no, not for real.
Yeah, me neither.
I've tried. I think it always just gets spooky. Like,
Spooky's great.
Because they just want to mate with you again.
I think some people want to still be in your life after you break up because they still want to feel like they have that access to you. And quite frankly, if you fuck me over or hurt me, I should really be cutting off all access to you. Do I cut off all access to people? I have a hard time doing that.
Okay.
Because if I loved you once in this lifetime, 9 times out of 10, I'll have this love for you until I die.
Right.
So if you was to call my phone, just me and my heart, I'm an empath. What you need?
Sure.
Yeah.
For me, it's like there's a point of no return. If you've 9/11 Twin Towers me
Yeah.
and you have destroyed and it's done
Yeah.
and whatever, there is no access.
Yours have been really bad though. Like, yours have been really bad.
It's the you're right laugh.
Because it's crazy.
Like they've been
It's
really bad.
Yeah. It's
Like
Oh
I'd
my
be
God.
scared for you to answer the phone because I'm like they're plotting something to hurt you.
oh yeah.
Like that's how I feel.
What?
Yeah.
Well, you hear how I get down and how I mate, and you know
Oh, I
these
have.
individuals and the sparkle in the eye. In order to get to those kind of places,
They have to be kind of
Unhinged.
Unhinged is probably
It's a nice way of
that's
putting
a nice
it.
way of putting it.
Yeah.
With you.
It's actually very. You're lucky.
It's
all
unhinged.
of you who are watching.
They do
You're
watch.
lucky. We're saying
They
unhinged.
do watch.
Not anything else.
She's
you-
out of control. I've met some people in my life.
I'm wearing an unhinged necklace today.
Really? You think
Yeah, it
so?
says unhinged.
It does?
Yes, look, unhinged.
Oh, I love that
Yeah,
word.
So you would say that I'm wow.
Yes.
I'm saying to you, I want to be your bestest friend.
With that what?
I want to be your best friend.
Oh my God, we could have so much fun together.
I cannot wait to hang out with you. I can see my life just. Whoa, I can
You guys
see
would be
a night
silly.
with you. Just I might end up in a whorehouse in a gangbang.
No, honestly,
That's
here's
her
the thing.
dream.
When I'm in a relationship, I am super faithful,
No, yeah,
But you're still fun. You're still fucking fun.
but I am a good time. For
Yeah, you
sure.
seem like a great time.
Yeah. I'm down
love-
for the plot.
I love that for me.
I'm down for the plot.
Me too. I can't wait. You can come.
I
Yeah,
love
yeah,
going
yeah,
out with
yeah.
Tippy.
Don't try to fuck me at the end of the night.
I'll try. No promises.
Yo.
Okay, so I want to get to Patreon, but I want to cap this episode by talking about any future projects you got going on
Yeah.
that you want to plug for the people out there.
Shameless plug. Not shameless though. Yeah, I'm working on a project right now. That should be out soon, hopefully. It's called Trauma Bonding. I just dropped a record from it called Hold On. I'm about to drop another record called Anxiety.
Yes, hold on. You had a quote actually, and I want to talk about this in the Patreon, where you said, "I'm a
savage.
I'm a savage."
Oh. I hope that she know that she fucking a savage, baby. I'm not average, baby. Oh no. Yeah. Yeah.
Mhm.
Pretty
And
much.
I wanted to get into what that savage looked
Well,
like
I
on
feel
the
like
Patreon.
you've dragged a lot of shit out of me. I think you done did it. Sit on my face. Yeah, and then my TV show Angel is on BET. We got like 8 or 9 new episodes about to come out. Super excited about that because the show is it's fucking amazing and it's a fan favorite. I can't post anything without people being like, "Fuck the music. Where's Angel?"
Wow.
Yeah, I go out and play places. I'm not Sai, I'm Diamond. It's like, great, there goes my identity. Yeah, man. So I'm just blessed. I'm blessed to be able to do music, do things that I love. I've been writing for a lot of artists. I'm excited about that journey I'm on. Mental health advocate. I'm always advocating for mental health, all while trying to keep mine together. Why would I do that?
I love it.
But yeah, it's a lot of cool shit happening. I'm just happy to be here, dog. And the flowers, I need them.
Oh my God, you can get all the flowers here. We love drip our dirty sauce all over you. Thank you so much, Saya, for coming
Yeah,
on to
man.
this. If you guys want more Saya, please join our Patreon, and we're about to get into some more fucked up shit. And yeah, we hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much.
Yes.